Hi, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk about how to measure for buying carpeting. Now you're going to need a tape measure and one that's long enough for your room. You're going to need a piece of paper, something to write down your measurements on, and then it's a good idea to have a calculator just to help you with your calculations. Now when we measure the room, we're going to take our tape measure, and of course if you need to move your furniture around, but in this case we can actually get back to the baseboard. We want to measure baseboard to baseboard. So we're going to take this tape measure, we're going to go all the way across. We measure down to this baseboard, we got 16 feet exactly that way. Okay, so that is our width. And now we need to measure our length. So for the length, measure the length of our room, and we get 14 feet 7 inches. So we'll write that down on our piece of paper here, 14 by 7. Now how we handle the 7 is we'll take the 7 and we'll divide it by 12. There's 12 inches in a foot, so we can convert that into a decimal, and we come up with 14.53 feet. But what we're going to do is we're going to round that up to 14.6. It's usually a good idea to round up to make sure that you don't short yourself on carpet, you have a little bit of extra. So in that case, when we multiply those together, we use our calculator, and we come up with 234 square feet. Now in this case, we've got a living room here, and we've got a hearth area, a tiled hearth area, that we could deduct that square footage. But when you're buying carpet, because you've got a turn down and you've got a seam, it's usually a good idea that you buy a little bit extra. So you may want to add 5% on to that in any case. So in this case, with 234 square foot measurement, I wouldn't deduct for the tile, and I'd probably add just a few more feet and get 250 square feet just to make sure we got enough carpet. So I'm Tim Gibson, and that's how to measure for carpet.